The
for that.
system was set up that way. Like even with Black Wall Street, everybody knows like Black Wall Street was, the race riots and the bombings that happened 1921 and like, oh, that's what happened with Black Wall Street. Most of those businesses were back up and running like within a year or two. The thing
Really,
that
I didn't know
really
that.
Yeah, the thing that really killed Black Wall Street was desegregation. Cause now black patrons have the opportunity to go shop at the white stores and all these other establishments, which drove business away from the black
Right.
shops. But like when we had no choice but to patronize each other, it made it a lot easier for you as a business owner to gain traction because you already got a set group of people that's gonna patronize. It's the same thing like what Jewish people do. They specifically will, if one of them opens a business, they will go to that business every single day, like regardless, until that business is up and running. Like if we had that same mentality of we gonna shop with each other and make sure that like we prioritize that, then we can. It'll be a lot easier to fund a business. But we always just go somewhere else. That's always been what we done when we had the option.
I folks' feelings might get hurt about this, but I'm 100% a fan of segregation and
Oh yeah,
I'm saying it in that way to make it like to make it dramatic. But like I looking back and I'm even seeing some of the I guess the protests and things like that. When I think of stuff like them fighting to sit at the lunch counter, in my head I'm like, why would I? Why? First of all, y'all
for
food not even
I
good.
was gonna say for
Second of
unseasoned food.
exactly, why would I fight for your unseasoned food? And then second of all, for me, it's like I don't want to be. I don't want to go somewhere where you don't even want me.
Yeah,
I would just want to be where I am. The issue is when we did that, they kept destroying us because we would have a Target right now.
yeah,
We would have a Target. We would have a Walmart. We would have had all that stuff. So we wouldn't have to worry about DEI. We would have all that stuff if every time we made strides, they didn't
yeah.
come and destroy us and knock us down. Because even while you were talking, I'm like, it would be great if we had, somebody invent literally a Target or a Walmart, a black person or people come together and build that, and then we can sell all of our products there. And that becomes a thing. Uh, but if we would, well, I feel like something like that may have even started back in the day, and then
Yeah, it's
every
happened.
single
There's
time we make
been
moves forward,
several times
we get
where
knocked
we've
back.
had business districts and they'll they'll I literally made a video like I'm in real estate. So I've had to study like, just urban planning sometimes and they had an initiative to put highways through
Yep,
a lot of black neighborhoods in
purposely to
like
destroy.
major cities and that was done very purposefully to destroy the black neighborhood. So there's a lot of things that have been done, a lot of things that are being done, a lot of things that will be done. And we just got to understand it. But it doesn't mean that like we can't succeed. That's another thing. A lot of it you manifest your own situation or own negative situation if you don't like we got to speak about the good as much as the bad. So like yeah, there's a lot of things that are done to prevent us from moving forward, but we can disregard all that. Like if we really understood just the amount of power we had and understood the leverage we had and took a long term thinking approach,
Yep,
and unity is a big thing.
have that.
If we could learn to do that, that goes a very long way. Like I always say, if there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no